pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with the W.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Carries it in. Shakes off the coverage. And he keeps that one out. Grabbed along the boards by Nemec. Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Vikings have it now. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuts to the point. There's another stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Pedersen's got the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Here's the pass. Gets him. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Denies him in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's
scores on the wraparound. That was kids wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Elmira's found their skating legs here as they've made it a 1-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It's a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs, they find their push, and they're able to get themselves within 1.
Timbers come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And they'll dump it in. Elmira's got possession of the puck. Steps inside the line. Oh, what a move! Denies him in close. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period, Elmira's trailing by 1. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Lindholm. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. And that slides right out to center ice. Faber's got control of it now behind the cage. Elmira's got the puck against the half wall. Big time blocker stop by Kemper. Denies him again. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Works it across to Faber. Puck picked up by Bennett. Kemper's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Benson. Puck scooped up by Faber. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denies the slapper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Vikings have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period 1. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Kiki's won the draw inside his own end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Elmira's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from up top. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you've scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Takes the pass. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. And he loses control here. Moves the puck over to Kiki. Levels him with the hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Stops him cold. Handles the pass from his goalie. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Keller's moving the puck through his own zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. From the point, 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kemper's been the most...
He's got a step! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Elmira's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, if we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Handles the pass at center. And he takes the dish. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Vikings continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And they win the draw on their own end. Kimmer's got a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Elmira's got a 1-goal lead. The Vikings win that offensive zone face-off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Barbic's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired crew who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Knocked off the puck. Moves it to Keller. Nice zone entry on the left side. With possession along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Great reach with the stick by Ovechkin.
Well, this is just a great active stick. And the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender who already looks fatigued is in a vulnerable position.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Timbers looking to break out. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Quick pass to Panarin. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. DeBrincat's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dished on over to Pedersen. Puts it on net. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pedersen. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Elmira's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he elects to play the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Dishes it off. Off the post.
Elmira's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Oh, turn to the side once again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Canoyer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save. Along the half wall with the puck. Timbers got the puck. The Rockies pick up steam and are on the attack. The Vikings have it now. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. From along the wall, a shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Suzuki's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Timbers taking possession in their own end. And now he angles it across to Panarin. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Faber. Elmira's got the puck against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Timbers got the puck in their own end. DeBrincat's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Toss it up on the play. Tries to get it to Zaka. Great poke by Miller.
Faber's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Vikings have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Vikings get a hold of it. A little rock and sock him on the play. Timbers got the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Shot deflected. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Elmira's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Caco's got the puck along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Desnoyers. Denies him!
Kemper's made himself big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Takes the feed. And that's stolen by Saka. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Takes the feed at the back end. And hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle.
Denver's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Face-off coming up here. Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can sneak one by.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Elmira's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Slides the puck ahead to Lindholm. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. With the stop.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And he takes the feed. Fires it on hit. Oh, great save here. From the right side, takes the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. Elmira's got the puck along the wall. Oh, my! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Denver's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Ready to take the draw here on this power play. Kimbra's got it in the defensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Myers close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Vikings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Turns him away! Kimbra's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he makes the save. And the puck clears the zone. Elmira's got it from behind the net. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puck grabbed by Meyer. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out.
Kemper's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Taken by Ovechkin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the keeper's going to play it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Panarin. Kimbra's moving it up the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. And he turned that one aside. And that's knocked away by Bennett. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Blocked in traffic. Snap, swing on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Elmira's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Kako. Kimbra's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Rockies have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Nemec. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Elmira's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Miller. Oh, look at this. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. He scores! Oh, a little pop left of the play.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north.
Elmira's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Vikings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Rockies scoop it up along the boards. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, he's certainly exemplifying all the skills of an elite hockey player. He's physically engaging with a huge hit that creates a turnover. So defense that leads to offense, and then, of course, the finesse to finish the entire play off.
Kimbra's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Patterson's taking it from his own end. The Vikings carried along the wall. Nice back pass off the boards. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Kemper's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And that shot dies in traffic. Battling for it along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Moves behind the net. From the boards, he takes that pass. And now it's grabbed by Gunther. Quick feed to Barbashev. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Elmira's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Barbashev's won it off the face-off.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Wow, you said a counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Now, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
Late goings of this period. Elmira's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a short pass to Tenoyer. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Kimmer's won it. Tries to get the puck to Panarin. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. And there's the whistle icing the call. Elmira's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Moves it to Svechnikov. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Kemper.
I love how aggressively plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Turn that one aside. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. The Vikings play along the boards. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Quick pass to Saka. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it into the slot. Gets the puck over to Meyer. Gain momentum up along the side. Kimber's got a hold of it along the wall. And that one's turned aside.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebal.